So we're off to go meet with Poppy Sweeting. She's up here in the middle of nowhere. And this was
Is
after
Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
I completed that mission with Deke. Took 30 minutes to breed Thestrals. But now we are talking with Poppy Sweeting for the main mission.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does,
yes.
somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not.
Horntail Hall?
Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poacher spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Why would I meet your gran?
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Like this?
Whatever gave her that idea?
Right, so what are we doing then?
This way.
Follow Poppy. So this is the area that they were talking about that may give us some clues. Interesting. The hell is that? Are they...
A centaur. Tread carefully.
What the hell are you lot doing here?
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in
It's
league
true.
with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
Okie dokie. So not something I expected
He
to
was certainly a charmer.
run
That
into.
could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
Yeah, really.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
Maybe. Maybe not. Where are you taking us anyway? Oh.
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems
What
that a lot
the
of beasts
hell?
have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
Oh, well, it could be, you know. It's not a bad shout, that, Poppy. So this is where you wanted to take us then?
This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Oh.
Revelio.
I'm assuming it's something to do with up here.
Pelt. Poor beasts. Still smoking.
Still smoking.
They can't have been gone long.
And what's this? Oh. I'm assuming it was good stuff. So cages.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left?
What's this out here? Is that a chest? Oh, it's just a chest. So what else is there
Revelio.
to get? Is there anything else to look at? Oh, what's that? I missed something.
This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Goblin metal. This ain't a good sign.
Anything interesting?
Just a bit.
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here.
We're gonna run into goblins.
I don't have a good feeling about this.
So where are we going? Following Poppy again.
How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Oh, that's a cool picture, isn't it?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Nope.
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
We'll use disillusionment. Excuse me? Who made that sound? So I'll try my best, but at least
Rally
I'll
behind
spot. No?
strength and you can't go wrong.
Patroclus Totalis.
We may have an
See you
intruder
later.
in our midst.
Nope, don't know what you're on about. Goodbye. And goodbye. You don't know where I am. You don't have a clue. No one else even seems to be noticing that you're oh shit.
You can't keep your eyes off a pretty lass, you can't. Quit flicking the frothy, you fall to pieces.
Thank you. Shit. Shit. What if I just stay still here? Nope. You're gonna get us here, aren't you?
Stop right there! Alright, mate!
Shut up.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself.
Revelio.
What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
Let me have a look at all this stuff though. A lot of gold. Let me grab. Right, so let's see what's inside the tent. The poacher tent. Oh, it's going to be one of those big tents inside, isn't it?
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
Jesus.
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could
bastards.
they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
You are correct there.
Oh, that's a brilliant idea.
Don't know what Victor was thinking straight Patroclus Totalis.
Shut up, dude. Is there anything through here? Oh.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Ah, they say we go too far. The
So there's
violence
3 of
isn't
them
going to
down
get us
here,
what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through
Can I
with
go
a
and get this one
blade,
first?
then violence is going to get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work alongside any of them. Don't know how Patroclus Totalis.
We're just ignoring them 2 then, I think. That's probably best. Right. So what have they got? A horntail? They have a horntail. I don't know if that's, what is it, an Irish green or something, a Welsh green. Where are we? Speak to Poppy.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there?
There's another dragon in the background. What are they doing?
They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her on, shall we?
Oh, yes, please. Reach the captive dragon.
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it.
Oh.
We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Collect the dragon egg. Well, I would do if you'd stop walking like a melon.
Aloha, Mora.
Jesus. Alright, so let's get the dragon egg then. There we go. Get the egg. Well, pick it up then, sir. So we have a dragon egg.
Alright, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Right.
Let's make them count.
Defeat the poachers. Oh.
Yes.
Careful! Ramrod will want his dragon intact.
Come on then, son.
I heard something.
Expelliarmus.
We'll get them all.
Protagonist.
Nothing more than luck.
Confringo.
What have you done? Admirable trick.
Confringo.
Look at him up there, hiding away.
I'd say a little crowding is in order.
Expelliarmus.
Shall we finish
A little what?
Bombarda. Confringo. Defender.
Oh, Defendo seems to do the most damage.
Expelliarmus. Depulso.
Right, there we go. Oh,
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
the hell?
Depulso. Bombarda.
Why are there so many of you now? What the hell?
Escape again.
There's so many of you.
Back for another visit? You've got friends.
Where's the main one?
Confringo.
I don't know where the main one is.
Expelliarmus.
What the hell?
Descender.
Because you are getting dark magic, ancient magic.
Time to teach someone a lesson.
Defender.
Back to the dirt, thank you. I'm ready.
What is going on?
Dragons, do you?
Let's see you do it. I hate these things. Confringo!
Come on then.
Potato.
I'd advise you not to do that. Back to the bench.
Confringo.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
So what do I do?
Depulso. Flipendo. Descendo. Accio.
I don't know what I needed to do there, but something worked.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
Oh. I hope that it recognises that we saved it. Kind of. I'm assuming so, because it didn't try to kill us. Well, technically it did, but...
This way.
I don't know what's happening with the other two dragons. Let's try that again. I don't know where that saved. I don't know where that saved. Well, we're level 32 though.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
This way.
Did the other ones get out? That's what I want to know.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have
Hebridean
belongs to
black.
that dragon.
Right, what do we do with the egg?
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without
Oh,
it.
right,
What
okay.
now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
Right.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it.
Jesus
Be
Christ.
careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
The Defender of Dragons. Quest complete. Fire and Vice. New quest available. Oh, it's all in ruins. Flipper dub bog? The bog?
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Okie dokie. Anybody else going to pop up with a mission? Apparently not. So quests, we've got Professor Weasley's assignment. Collect the field guide page in the underground harbour and collect the field guide page from the book on the intermediate transfiguration in the library. So one is, I'm assuming, outside of Hogwarts. Or they're both inside of Hogwarts. Where the hell? Oh yeah, they both are outside. So which one's that one? I need to go to the Great Hall. I still haven't got the two viaducts. The two flue flames. Near here. I don't know why either. Why don't I have them?
Princess Darling charms his dire.
Shut up, Peeves. You buffoon. So the flue flame, I don't know exactly where it is. Oh, there's one. Viaduct Courtyard. And the other one is the boathouse, which is down below. Underground harbour. Let me go to the boathouse. Is that down here? Just so I've got it. I haven't been here yet. Let's see what it has to offer.
Sink like a stone.
What?
Going for a swim?
Goodness, no. Though I'm beginning to think I really should learn how to swim. Can't very well be liaison to the mer people if I don't know how to swim.
You're a liaison to the mer people?
Well, not technically, no. At least not yet. The position doesn't actually exist at the moment, but I have a plan to change that.
Okay.
I'm Nerida, by the way. Nerida Roberts. We didn't officially meet, but we duelled in the Crossed Swans Club.
Yes,
Did
of course.
we now?
Good to see you again.
Oh, as if I
Thank you.
remember.
You seem quite interested in mer people.
I am. And they're as misunderstood and disregarded by wizard kind as goblins and centaurs are. I feel that if goblins and centaurs have liaison officers at the ministry, then the mer people should have one too.
Right. I think you're doing is
I'm
admirable.
impressed. I think reaching out to the mer people is a grand idea.
You do? Oh, thank you. Of course I haven't exactly done anything just yet. I presented them with a gift a few weeks ago, and they wanted to leave me one as well, in one of their caves. Reciprocity and an offer to visit. I tried telling them I couldn't swim, but I'm afraid that bit got lost in translation. Mermish really is tricky.
Are you going to ask me to swim down there?
Well, I can swim and could help you if you'd like.
You'd really do that? Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you.
Jesus.
The last thing I want is for them to think I'd shunned their gift. Diplomacy is a delicate dance. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think you can dive down to their cave from just there in the water.
Okay.
I've always said that.
Somewhere
I can't wait
over
to
there.
hear about what you find. One day soon, I'll see for myself. I just know it.
We better see some mer people. Find the leaky caves. Let's have a look at the leaky caves then. And down I go.
Look at this place. Did the mer people really leave Nerida an artifact?
Why do I need these? And why don't I have Lumos? No beast targeted. No, well...
Luma! Now then, I'll need you to come with me.
And that I will.
Now for
There
the
you
rest
go.
of you. Confringo! Lumos!
Find and collect the Mermish artifact. So the mer people left an artifact in this cave for her.
Lumos.
Interesting. Interesting indeed.
What do we have in here then?
Oh, is that it?
Nerida will be happy about this.
A Mermish artifact. Okie dokie. I'm back with the artifact, my dear. I am back with the artifact. But I'm gonna keep it for myself. Haha, you didn't think of that, did you?
Your gift from the mer people was exactly where they said it would be.
Oh, don't say that you've got one.
Wonderful news. I was so worried I'd left it too long and they'd seen it as a slight. Our relationship with them is already so tenuous.
So, happy to have helped. I've decided to keep the gift. Oh no.
And I'm glad we helped to foster some healthy diplomatic relations.
Merlin's
Could you imagine?
beard.
She'd be devastated.
It's marvellous. I'm going to show it to everyone, including the Ministry. Should I hand deliver it or send by owl? Thank
Why is she
you
so
again
excited, isn't she?
so much. You may have just helped improve relations between wizard kind and mer people for decades to come.
Very nice.
I can't wait to study this.
What's in here then?
Confringo.
I'll take that. Thank you.
Revelio.
I always think that's telling me the direction of where I need to be for the whatever it is. Oh, it is. What's this then? The Black Lake. The Black Lake or Great Lake, the sitting headmaster vainly prefers the prior, is an expanse of fresh water south of the castle. The lake's murky depths are home to mer people, grindylows, and other magical aquatic beasts and beings, including the giant squid, a surprisingly friendly cephalopod with a fondness for toast. Very cool. So I feel like that is going to be that for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I will see you guys in the next. Cheers for watching, guys.